Yeah, sometimes with these locks, I kid you not, sometimes I miss the fullness of my hair, like the fullness of it. I had my retwist done today and I had to take the back and pull it together so that it wouldn't just be all haywire, sticking all out at the side. But y'all, look, I made let me show you. Hold up. I'm in front of it now. Here we go. I made my first quilt today. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. I made my first quilt. Yep. And cutting the fabric, let me explain. So cutting the pieces of the fabric, you use your cutting board. Well, you take your rotary cutter, and this is used to cut the fabric. You line the fabric against this mat here, and then you cut in whichever diagonal that you want to cut. This is a cutting mat for quilts. So you lay your fabric whatever direction you want. You take your rotary cutter and you cut down. You cut down and across, or whatever shape that you want your fabric to be in. And see the many different shapes that I have here? So I lined the fabric against here in whatever direction I want. And I used the rotary cutter here to cut. Now, the muslin is this lightweight fabric here that you lay your cut fabric on. And this comes in white or off-white. I chose white for mine's. And a fusible, what they call a fusible web or iron-on adhesive. Once you finish cutting all your fabric using a rotary cutter and using the cutting board here, then you lay your fabric on all of this is laid on top of a fusible web, or it's a fusible web or iron-on adhesive that you lay this, you cut behind each of the shapes is the fusible web. You have to cut that too and place it behind the fabric. Then you take a cloth, you take fabric, because that's what's going to adhere. That's like an adhesive. It's like a glue. It's like an adhesive that's going to make all of this stick onto the muslin. And you take a cloth and then you take a hot iron, steam, and you down on it. So I did all of this by hand. And when I go to the association, start going there and really learning the big time stuff, in which I'm going to go the first Saturday of March. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go to first Saturday in March. And then I'll head over Babes, because it's almost like on the way over his house. So I'll get me a sewing machine. Yep. So that's my first. I'm so excited. I made my first quilt. And here. And here, right here I have these are the shapes that we needed to cut to make the house right here. These are the shapes. Yeah. Except this house is, it's about bigger. And because our house is a little smaller, this is what we used. Yeah. So it's like for the windows is A1. And et cetera, et cetera. But I made my first quilt, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be joining the association. I can come as a beginner. You can come at any stage. We also have, she gave us colorful stitches, which is in this house. Make a quilt to complement, yeah, the book In This House. Yeah, house instructions, house block fabric, A8, A9, A11, tree instructions, make 4 copies of the tree. I didn't do a tree. Yeah, I didn't do the tree. But I'll do that next, you know. So it's just like a handout, an instruction booklet. Okay, y'all. But I wanted to come back and show y'all that and then give y'all some other terminology. Okay. But love, peace, and in Christ. I'm in here drinking plain green tea. Yeah. And like I said, I had my retwist today. But anyway, y'all, love, peace, and in Christ. Was excited to show you guys. Okay. I'll come back later. Bye.